Howdy folks, Kerbo here. Welcome back to Ranch Sim. It rains a lot in this game. Finally quit raining. It's been raining all morning. It's about noon now. We've got, was it 5 eggs? And we're out of grain for the chickens. So I'm going to head down to the general store. And I'm going to see about selling the eggs and buying some grain. Maybe take a look at some of the other prices. I have been earning money. I'm not sure how. I got some extra money now. I don't know. It's like a stipend it gives you or what. But anywho, I'm going to head on down to the store and I'll meet you over there. I drive like a maniac sometimes. Alright, grab our basket. And we'll see how this works. Do I have to have it on me? Sell. No. Do I put this stuff here and then sell it? There we are. So we put it in the basket area. Wow, $6 a piece. Those are some expensive eggs. All right, cool. Back to buy tools. So we have all kinds of stuff that's not available yet. Crates, buckets, shovels, bullets. Drivable lawnmower. We already have one of those. Rake, wheelbarrow. What about the little rifle I saw in the screenshot? Is that like an egg warmer thingy or something? But I know I need some grain, so I'm gonna get 4 bags of that. And 1 more chicken, so we'll max out our chicken coop. There we go. Cows are 650, pigs are 300. I don't have a barn or anything yet to put the cows in. So, go to the cart and check out. Thank you for your purchase. You're most welcome. Alright, I'm gonna get all this stuff in the UTV. There's our chicken. Hopefully we can fit everything in here. Come here, chickie, before you wander off. Here, I'm gonna turn you around so you can feel the breeze on your beak. There you go. It's my guard chicken. He's going to keep an eye on things. It's an interesting way of carrying a sack of wheat. The chicken laid an egg right there in the UTV. Can I just pick that up and take it inside and sell it? I don't see why I couldn't. Quality chicken right there. Laying eggs before you even get it back to the ranch. Sell 1 egg. There we go. $6. Thank you. You're a rock star, chicken. Doesn't look like you can name your chickens. It'd be cool if you could name your chicken. Alright, will you ride on the tailgate? Nope. Alright, I'm going to stick you right up in there, and then you grab my egg basket. Thank you. We head on our way. Oh, there's a hardware store. I bet that's where you can buy a gun. Let's go have a look at the hardware store. So we want to take a right up here when we have the opportunity. Just me and my chicken out for a drive. Just doing ranch things. He's got him a fenced-in place there. And the hardware store is up here on the left. There it is. Doors right by the railroad tracks, huh? That doesn't seem safe. Tool shop. Alright, you stay right there, chicken. If you lay any eggs, just put them right in the basket. Must be like a Middle Eastern asset or something. I don't recognize that language. Tools, mowers, electronics. Yes, we're open. No, you can't come in. Maybe that's coming in the future update. Oh. Yeah, it seems pretty empty. Alright, I'm assuming that's coming in a future update. You might not be able to buy anything besides the pistol. Until they get that added in. Good drive in there. Alright, so now we just need to take a left out of here. And we'll end up back over by the ranch. I haven't seen any trains yet on the railroad tracks. I don't think that's a thing. It's kind of foggy, isn't it? The chickens are pretty darn hungry. That's the wrong way. Haven't quite learned the map yet, all the way. I need some dang fog lights. Right, that's the sawmill. Missed my turn. Oh crap. So I was looking around at this different stuff we can build, and we can build a barn here where this old barn is. Over across the yard. It's really hard to see. We can build a radio tower. We can build some extra chicken coops here like you saw. I think it's being all goofy. And once again, it's dark. We need to get the chickens shut up. Come here, chicken. Put you in there, and then you know. Uh-oh. My chicken starved to death! I'm sorry, chicken. I'm sorry. Oh, what a champ. It laid one last egg as it died. Oh, man. I didn't get the grain in time. Well, that answers that question. Yes, the chickens can indeed die. But can I put this in there? Then I can put that in there, and then you guys going to be happy to go in there. There we go, and get them shut up for the night, and they got food and water. Yeah, the problem was I was shutting up at night, and they didn't have any food or water in there. Well, we got us a turkey. It's the size of a turkey. Well, I'm not a very good rancher. What can I say? The bigger coops have like, one of them has a place where it'll collect the eggs, so they lay them in there, and it's more fully enclosed. So I'm going to want to upgrade to that fairly soon. Because I was running around here, and the chickens do just lay eggs wherever. So I found one like way over there, and yeah, the eggs could be anywhere where they've been wandering. And they're pretty hard to see in the grass. Oh, I built this well for $100 so I can get water out of there. It's got this janky system where you have to spin this with the mouse and the camera goes all crazy, but it's a cool idea. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep through the night because the nights are the days are super short. You need to have more time to get stuff done. It's going too fast. And I don't think there's an option. Yeah, there's no option to like slow it down. So we need more time to be able to do stuff. All right, chickies. You doing all right in there? Food's right there. Are you going to eat it? Not sure they're eating the food. Okay, I'll let you come out. Oh, and you have to pick up their poo. I noticed that in there, and then I saw one laying over here on the driveway. They're probably pooing out here in the yard somewhere, but I don't know if it matters if they poo in the yard. So I wanted to do some hunting. I was hoping I could go get the rifle, but I didn't see anywhere to buy a rifle. I'm wondering, where should we go to hunt? Let's take the UTV. I'm going to head over here to the west of the ranch. Poor dead chicken in the back. And just go out in the woods and see if we can find any wild animals. Yeah. It's loaded. So that's oh, I thought I went west. I didn't. I went south. And it's raining again. It's either raining or it's dark. So, why? Oh. North is not up on the map. Okay, well that explains a lot. That way is north. Okay. Confusing. Let's go over here in the woods. See if we see any wild animals. Just sprint through the woods, right? That's how you hunt. I don't know how... Oh. Just about to say, I don't know how complex the hunting was. Apparently there's wolves. Are you kidding me? Can you buy a backpack? Because this is ridiculous. All right, I gotta go get the UTV. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Come down here to the junction and head in until we find the rock with a piece of wolf meat on it. I didn't notice like clothes or anything. Maybe that's something they're going to add. Where did... oh. Ran right past it. So there's at least wolves out there. Found a wolf. Well, he found us. Came charging at me. I am so good at driving, it's kind of scary. Maybe I was more this way. You want to have your gun handy when you're out here, apparently. Flipping wolves will come out of nowhere. Yeah, it rains way too frequently. The days need to be longer. But, you know, it's early access, so that stuff can get tuned. Not the final product. The screenshot for hunting had a deer or an elk. More like an elk. So I would assume there's at least wolves and elks. Maybe more. There's a river or something. Can I get in here with a gun in my hand? Nope. Head this way a little further. Is that the edge of the map? The river? Oh, it's not a river, it's a rock wall. Got it. Looked like a river on the map. Well, we are out in the woods. It's about as far out in the woods as we can get. A little tight back in here. Just drive around for a bit. See what I see. Then we'll go see what we can get for this meat. It's a shame about the chicken. It was my fault. I should have just bought more grain. Thought I had enough time. But the store was closed. I had to sleep through the night. And then I went to the store and yeah, you guys saw what happened. Chicken was dead. That's a rock. I don't know if there's going to be any elk out in this thunderstorm. Let's let me make our way back to the road here. If I can. I'm going to get stuck back in here. Oh, it's flowers. I saw a whole bunch of red. Wasn't sure what it was. Just flowers. Alright, well, let's go sell. Let's see what wolf meat sells for. Whoa, look out! Thing is so hard to drive. It's probably meant to be used on a controller. but I don't really like controllers. Okay, there's our dirt road. Take a little country shortcut. Perfectly legitimate shortcut. I saw something back in the woods. I think it was just a rock. $2:38 already. Alright, let's take our ill-fated chicken. I want to look again in there and see if there is something you can hold stuff in. Backpack or satchel or something. Because hunting is going to be a giant pain in the butt if you have to hand carry each piece of meat back to your UTV. How's it going, ma'am? All right. $35 a pop. Not bad. 24 for the chicken. Buy. All. So we have an egg basket. Crates and baskets. Nothing you can like wear that I see. That's all they sell right there. That's it. Huh. Well, that's an opportunity for improvement. If I switch to hammer, it shows my money. Might be time to upgrade to the other chicken coop. Make it a little easier to collect the eggs. That way they're not laying eggs all over the property everywhere. So back to the ranch we go. I'll see you back there. Oh, wait. Oh, now I'm out. Doesn't stand still. And still again. Oh, it's missing by a mile. Alright, we're going to get closer. I was expecting a super realistic hunting experience, but... Oh, beautiful. Alright, let's go sell some more meat. See what we get for some deer meat. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, we get 3 deer meat. So the wolf was 35. I wonder if this will be more or less. So, you know, it's not Hunter Call of the Wild. I wasn't expecting that. Random deer just along the road. I'm sure that's all perfectly legal. Right? Yeah, they gotta give some way to carry stuff, like in a backpack or something. Tote bag. Because this is ridiculous. So I guess I won't get the chicken coop built on this video since we ran into the deer. I don't want this video to go on too long. But as always, looking for feedback. Give me a thumbs up or let me know in the comments down below. Do you want to see more of this? It's kind of fun. It's 35, so it's the same as the wolf. Hey, it's another $105. Awesome. I'm going to head back to the ranch. We're going to do some more stuff, but I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.